go back real quick. Cruz and Salcido. I don't think I got a lot to say about it, but Cruz is nice.
Man.
Oh yeah,
Cruz is clean.
Sharp.
Yeah.
I think hand speed wise, I think he's got some of the fastest pair of hands in the game right now, pound for pound. And he's not a puncher. Like he hit Salcido with some beautiful right hands combinations. He was playing with fire on the inside, but you like that. Guillermo Rigondeaux, Lara when he was young. These super talented Cuban fighters, they got criticized that they don't take enough chances. It's not fun to watch. He's doing that with Bozy, and he took some chances last night and got away with it. He was good enough in the pocket. The thing, though, with Cruz is I love that Bozy keeps hammering home being comfortable in the pocket. This is the pros. This isn't the amateurs. But now I kind of want to – can we call back to the amateurs just a little bit? I want to see that back foot beautiful fighting from him again. You know,
I think that happens over time. So when you have a long amateur career, sometimes it's really hard to get out of those amateur style habits, right? So they turn pro and they focus so much on trying to incorporate that pro style, and they get away from like they were so good at in the amateurs. But give it some time, and he'll hopefully be able to bring them all together. At least I know that's how I did. I got away from a lot of the amateur stuff. Maybe fighting in the pocket too much, and now I'm going back and trying to put it all together and use those skills, which really are effective when done right. So. We'll see, yeah.
Yeah, they came back for the Sandy Ryan fight. It was the first time in forever I saw you have to fight on the back foot again.
Yeah.
Because I remember your pro debut, I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be a long range, Tommy Hearns style girl. And then all of a sudden you just start digging to the body in your fights and fighting in the inside. But like you said, once you needed to bring that back out of your bag for Sandy Ryan, you were able to put it all together. So
Me and Antt was sitting there, we was talking about a fight between Andy Cruz and Shakur Stevenson. I said, yo, that fight is sexy.
Sexy fight.
Why?
I told Sean.
Styles, man, I think that's such a clean fight.
What I think what would happen in that fight is you think you're good. Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
I thought I was good.
Who's the good?
Shakur.
Okay.
Like, I thought I was good, but this kid is good.
Yeah.
That's why I think Shakur will be a step ahead of him all night, but I'm up for the fight.
So Keyshawn, after the fight, and I saw Keyshawn like, hey man, you want to talk about Cruz? He's like, nah, I'm not talking about him. He was willing to talk, and but he didn't want it. And it's this new school thing of clout chasing and all this, and it's like, look, this isn't Mark Castro. This isn't a guy who had your number in the amateurs, but we all feel like you beat him in the pros. He's not really on your level in the pros. No, this guy beat you in the gold medal match, bro. And forget what I love about Keyshawn, that last fight, we're talking about guys from the 80s and everything. He gave me like that he tantalized me that he could be like those guys because he threw the combinations, he did everything beautiful in the Lemos fight. And so it's like, have that old school 80s mentality. We don't even use this word a lot anymore in boxing, glory. Yeah. It's not about the clout. It's sometimes about the glory, like being a true champion. No, I'm going to let everyone know, Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart making fun, you're calling me, I'm your son. I'm going to kick your ass in the professionals to let you know what it is in the professionals. And that's not about money. That's not about clout. That's about glory and being a true champion. And so, I love what Keyshawn's been doing. I didn't love that new school mentality. I'm not going to give him the clout. And I get it. Cruz has 4 fights. Keyshawn's about to fight for it. I get it. But you're going to have to see me in the pros. This is what I would like to see. Am I tripping?
Build your name up, bro. Don't build your name up off me. Do the work. Get you a title.
I get it.
Be a champion. If you never catch me, fuck you.
Okay, but you're not going to fight Shakur, and you're not realistically going to get tanked soon. So why not fight Andy Cruz?
I'm making myself a superstar.
Okay.
He's slowly blowing up with or without Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz got work to do.
We talked about that last week.
It's levels.
We talked about that last week.
It's levels. And this ain't the old school. These boxers I told Sean.
But he looks like he's from the old school in that last fight.
I know, but I told Sean, I said, if you was fighting this type of fights at 5 fights in, you all could get in and get out. It ain't about the wear and tear on y'all body. Yeah. Get the money, get the hell out.
That's not what I want.
These promoters don't love you.
Yeah, that's not what I'm not asking guys to, because all those great fighters, many of them, it ended very brutal and sad for them. And that's not what I want to see happen to the fighters. But I do want to see some of that stuff from the 80s still in today's game.